Okay, we'll try to make a quick little video on how to replace a shuttle valve on HWH hydraulic lift system. This is a 2005 Winnebago 38J Voyage. And one thing I think may have caused the shuttle valve to go bad is I believe I got some debris at some point in time in the oil, which it just don't take but a speck to mess up your shuttle valve. And the shuttle valve is, it's kind of hard doing this with a cell phone. Alright, let's get to the shuttle valve. Okay, there's a shuttle valve with a brass nut and a little 90-degree elbow on top with the cap. That's the shuttle valve. And what will happen is sometimes you can drop your jacks down and they won't raise up, and or the rooms won't come back in, problems like that. So got another shuttle valve on the way, but in the meantime I wanted to figure out some way to filter my oil. These things don't have an oil filter on them, and I was trying to figure out a way to get the debris out. So what I did, you can see the little cap on the 90-degree fitting coming off the brass nut. That's a cap. I've kept that off. Now I got that cap off of the top of one of the jacks, which is right here. Let's go pull back here. There it is. There's your jack. You see the fitting, little T fitting on top. I momentarily took that cap off and used it on top of the old shuttle valve so I don't have oil squirting everywhere. And then I took the little line, the little U-shaped line that I undone it from the shuttle valve. Got me a couple of fittings with a 1/4-inch nipple on it. Now run that line down here to a 10 micron fuel filter. This is just a 10 micron fuel filter off a lawnmower. And I've already seen some debris that's coming out of it. And what I've been doing, I pumped out all the oil that I've added fresh. And oh, we should get in here so I can show you how I'm getting that to work. Okay, and the way I've got that going on is I got my pair of jumper cables, and I've put the positive and negative onto the solenoid here, and then I just put it together, touch them together here, and it activates the pump. Now you don't want to run these pumps at no more than 3 minutes from what I read, but I think the most I went was like 2 minutes. But to give you an idea of the flow rate, I'm going to get this going. So it don't squirt everywhere. Okay. Okay, so let's pump the tank completely empty. And if you look close, I may not be able to see it on the camera, but I can see it. There is some little flakes and stuff that I've picked up. So hopefully that'll make my new shuttle valve last a little longer. And so I'll just replenish this with fresh transmission fluid, Dextron 3. And hopefully my new shuttle valve will last longer. Hopefully this will help somebody someday. Thanks, bye. Okay, my new shuttle valve is here and we're fixing to put it in. Pretty simple process. We'll oil up the O-rings first. Looped up. And just earlier I was showing you how, there we go here, we'll go this way. I unhooked the shuttle valve from this little U-shaped pipe, and then I screwed this into here and then ran the pump so I could filter out any debris that might be in the system, hoping to get a little bit longer life out of this next shuttle valve. Because I know you got to be very careful even when you take these nuts off. I've seen little specks of paint down in there. So I took some carburetor cleaner and blowed everything out real good and dried it to make sure those no paint flakes get back into the system. And again, that's a 10 micron fuel filter. So should have do a good job about filtering any debris out of it. I found a few specks of stuff in there after I did it. And so now we'll put this in here if we can see. Kind of dark back here. Alright. Here's a shuttle valve. Get my camera to stay put. Alright. There's the old valve. Just pull him out. And yeah, well, you know what? I get a phone call when I'm trying to record this. Okay. Start over. Where was that at? Okay, there she is. That's the new one. Get her started. That's about all there is to it. Once we get her in there, then you just hook your little U-pipe back up, back in there, and fill everything back up with oil, and we'll give it a shot. Hopefully everything will work.